All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Excuse me. I had to scoot my chair up. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracle message for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dried out. Just a message to help you either the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're viewing my channel. So, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit the like button, leave a comment, and also hit that subscribe button. Hey King, hey Queen, hey. And thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, baby, but can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people probably been telling y'all your life, need to make sure you take care of yourself. Need to make sure you do right by them kids. Need to start putting money back for hard time. Need to heal from no past relationship issues. You need to forgive your mama and forgive your dad. And guess what you do? What you want to do? Why? Because you're grown. But when you're old enough and you know better, you should what? Do better. Exactly. And over on my channel, that's what we do. We make sure we pour into ourselves, baby. Self-love and self-care. It's not selfish when you point to everybody else. Ain't no way you out here giving out 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90%, and you're accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. Okay? Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you point to everybody else. Go within and do that healing. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that neglect issue, abandonment issue, confidence issue, self-esteem issue, mama daddy issue, trust issue, past relationship issue, whatever it is. Make sure you go ahead and acknowledge that. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk about it, write it down, burn it, but it needs to be acknowledged so it can be released. Okay. All right, y'all. So y'all already know Scorpios. I got Scorpios, Leos, and Cancer as far as the last three with the sassy oracles. Like I tell you all the time, click at your own risk. Scorpios, I just had to get these videos out. Okay, I got me a mic, got my little thing. I just gotta get everything set up, and yeah, just bear with me, okay? So don't come for me in the comments talking about the like this and this. I'm trying. I'm trying, okay? All right, so Scorpios in through the nose, out through the mouth. See how this is like, yeah, y'all, I'm trying. Then I got this tripod. It's over me, so I can't even see what this is looking like, to be honest. I mean, y'all give me some pointers, some of y'all that record and everything. Give me some pointers as far as with this tripod, as far as what'll be alright. Something. Help me, help us, help us. Alright, so let's get these self-care messages out first so we can jump into these messages. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure y'all leave a comment so I can know if it resonates or not. Like I say. Scorpio Collective, Scorpio Collective. Alright, so Scorpio's Collective. Your self-care message. This is time for you to start healing. That's your heart chakra. It's time for you to start healing your heart chakra, okay? Healing your heart chakra. Letting go of things that no longer serve you. Letting go of that hurt. Letting go of that pain. Letting go of whatever it is that whomever might have done to you. It's time for you to start healing. Also, it's time for you to start doing some self-devotion. Meaning you got to start working on your third eye chakra, okay? Seeing things for what it is. Take them rose-colored glasses out. Being more in tune in your intuition. Because guess what? Just because all the facts ain't in front of you don't mean, it ain't right, okay? Because if it act like a duck, quack like a duck, then it's a what? A duck, okay? But it's time for you to start healing. Healing some connections. All right? Scorpio singles. Let's see what y'all got. Cause it look like 3 cards want to pop out. It looked like it. Okay, so Scorpio singles, y'all need to start body worshiping. Y'all need to start taking care of your body. Exercise, get out there, eat good. You know, go on the fast if you have to. It's also telling you that you need to start trusting. That's your root chakra. Getting more grounded, getting more stable. You know, it says be inspired by what you love. Time for you to start celebrating whatever it is as far as your creativity. And you also need to start taking care of your body. Like it says, healing connections, taking care of your body, working on your creativity, working on your firm foundation, working on being more stable, and taking off those rose-colored glasses, okay? Some of y'all also need to get into astrology, looking up certain things that you might have answers for, answers to. Like I say, you can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. People are only gonna give you enough information. It's gonna be up to you at the end of the day to go get the rest of it. Scorpios in a relationship, it's time for you to start flowing like water, okay? Flowing like water. However it happen. However it unfold. Start doing the healing. Taking off those rose-colored glasses. Flow with life. Let it do what it do. Whatever you don't have control over, stop worrying about it. Okay? Only thing you have control over is your actions, how you react, your movements, what you doing. But everything else, as far as other people and other things that might have happened or transpired, you have no control over it. So don't let it worry you. Scorpios in a marriage or long-term committed relationship, the gift of connection, your crown chakra, your intuition. So it's saying, um, when you hold each other for more than 20 seconds, your brain releases. It says, so enjoy the hug for just a little bit longer. So some of y'all need to make sure y'all enjoy getting some hugs in, okay? So y'all got a strong connection with somebody. And it's telling you y'all need to start hugging a little bit more. You need to start healing from whatever they may have done, whatever may have happened or transpired in the past. If you said you was going to forgive me, you said you're going to forgive them, that means don't continue to bring that up. Okay? Like Alicia Keys said, kiss me like you never see me again. Every time you hold me like this is the last time. Okay? So make sure you're cherishing your connection that you have with people. Because guess what? We never know when the last time is the last time. Okay? So y'all gonna have to come up out that little immaturity stage as far as, being mad for a certain period of time. Bringing up old stuff. Stop looking back in the past. Enjoy the moments now. Okay? Alright, so let's get into it. And like I say, y'all, bear with me once again. If you clicked on the video and it's looking how it might be looking, bear with me. I'm trying to get everything set up as of right now. Okay, we had a storm that came through yesterday, knocked the power out, baby. It's just like, okay. So yeah, and then also it was like didn't get no rest because it was extra hot. So I'm like, no, there's no way I'm gonna afford today. All right, so Scorpio. Oh, and why I get to get the flow? It's too early. It's too early. Let me get this, y'all. Hold on. Now, if y'all hear this little chill, just this little chill, okay? Just this little chill. I went and got me a mic. Jesus, this here gonna give me a hard time, huh? Hopefully I ain't in the video. I don't know. I do apologize for the chair now. Chill out. I had to scoot up. Okay? Chill out. Don't come for me. Like I say, we under construction right now. We're trying to get it together. Oh, yeah. It's 7. Alright. Okay. Well, you gotta pull the stuff out too. Alright, I leave. Okay, yeah. Alright, Scorpio, see, the whole deck wanted to pop out for y'all, but y'all know we can't be taking the whole deck, man. Y'all know we can't be doing it. I'm gonna get what I can get, but not the whole deck, okay? Because we got other people on. Scorpio, let me see how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5. Let me get y'all 2 more. Everybody gonna get 7. Alright, go y'all 2 more. I can't. This that one to be for me. All right, y'all. Now, for some of y'all, at the bottom it has, as far as the collective, it says, why did I do that? You changed your whole vibe to be easier for them. Ew. So, you didn't change your whole vibe to be easier for them. And for what? Just for them to, still make you feel unappreciated? For them to still look at you a certain type of way? For them to still act how they act? And you done changed up your whole vibe for them? That's crazy. Okay, make it make sense. Like, if I can do some changes, you can do some changes too, right? Jesus, I just hit the thing, y'all. Mm, okay. Like I said, y'all, bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Don't come for me in the comments, please. I just have to get y'all videos out, okay? So, singles. Let's see what the Sassy Oracle is telling you. All right, so it is telling you that you are the main character. You need to start acting like it. So you're the main character in the book, baby. You was born to shine. You just need to start doing some healing and releasing what no longer serve you. Start working on your body. Start worshiping your body. Start eating right. Start exercising. Start working on your creativity. And taking off these rose-colored glasses and seeing people for what they are. And once you see them for what they are, then you know what that means, right? Move on if you have to. So you are the main character. It's time for you to start acting like it. Okay? It's also telling you that congratulations, you have survived yourself so far. So some of y'all have survived yourself so far. You know, you a water sign. You know, y'all be taking people through it with those emotions and then those, you know, hardcore attitudes like you don't care, like it is what it is. But it's like, yeah, you have survived yourself. So congratulations to that. You are the main character. But also it's telling you that, hey, yes, the retrograde is real. No, it is not responsible for all your bullcrap. So the bad decision that you've been making, which is late to work, texting your ex, losing your keys, Metro Retrograde is like, baby, stop blaming me. Stop blaming me. I don't want no part in it. That's you. Okay, that is you. We need you to reverse. No, this is you as far as your priority, as far as what you are doing, as far as you not being time management. Yeah, no, stop blaming us. And like, stop blaming us, okay? Now, it is telling you also that you like, why am I here? Slurp, burp. So it's like the vibes are off because you keep inviting goblins to dinner. So you keep inviting goblins to your dinner table. You keep inviting goblins into your life. Once you see the goblins for who the goblins are, what did it say? Start acting like the main character that you are. Start releasing people who no longer serve you. Start releasing people who showing you that, you know, they ain't hitting on nothing. I ain't know. As we get older, and like I say, as we get older, oh, I see the potential. I see this. I see that. But if they ain't applying no work and you ain't applying no pressure to them and they ain't trying to do nothing, then guess what? It's time to move on for that. Because whoever you might be thinking about, it is not a soul contract. It says you are not in the soul contract. You're in denial. This contract or whoever you might be thinking about, baby, it's like, yeah, this contract is denied. This is not for you. This person is not for you. Even if you thought they was for you, it's not for you. This is a goblin. They just there to eat. They just there to eat, eat, eat. That's it. That's it. And they like, baby, we're fed up with this. This contract that you're thinking about or whoever you might be thinking about is denied. Let them go. Stop blaming Metro Retrograde for texting your people in your past or people coming. Well, you know, they do come back and text, but you ain't got to text them back. You already know their character, right? It's also telling you that you need to delete the text, block the number, and reclaim your peace. It's time for you to delete people who no longer serve you, people who have already showed you what you need to see. Quit playing. Stop entertaining what you don't want to continue to bring in. Entertain what you want to bring in. And if you sitting around and you waiting on somebody and it's like, oh, it's destiny. If they come back, then it means more. It says if it come back, it's either meant to be or it's just a roach. So if somebody come back, if they willing to work on what they need to work on, they have worked on what they had to work on. They are able to come back, apologize, own up for their, you know, whatever may have transpired and have changed certain ways. Then okay, yeah, it's meant to be. But if they come back the same way, baby, it's a roach. It's a roach. Let it go. Ain't nobody finna play with them. Okay? So singles, get into your creativities. Start worshiping your body. Your body is your temple. Start healing these connections that you need to heal as far as whoever you need to talk to. You are the main character. You have survived yourself. Congratulations for that. The person you might be thinking about, their soul contract is denied. Delete that number, block that number, reclaim your peace. Stop inviting these goblins to your table because they ain't doing nothing but eating and just doing what they have to do to get by. Retrograde say, yeah, it's real, but we ain't got nothing to do with your bad decision, being late to work, texting your exes, and losing your keys and stuff. You just forgetful. You're forgetful. Okay, you're forgetful. You're lonely as far as texting the ex because you think it's something still there, and then late for work. You know you probably got up on time. Why you get in that bed late? Okay, and it's also telling you, hey, if it come back, it's meant to be, or if it come back, it's a roach. So it's up to you to figure out if they're a roach or not. All right, so those in a relationship, let's see what we got. It's telling you to clean your room. That's the message. Clean your room. Clean your room. Okay, clean your room. That is the message. Declutter, detoxify, clean your space, get rid of things that no longer serve you. All right. It's also telling you, here you go with another Metro retrograde too. So Metro retrograde is like, hey, Mercury in retrograde didn't make you text your ex. You did that sober. So don't try to blame on Metro retrograde. About why did I do that? Why would I even do that? I'm in this with this person right here because you ain't happy. Because you ain't happy and you don't know how to move on when it's time to move on. And that's why I'm telling you, don't blame it on Metro retrograde. Don't blame it on that. It's time for you to clean out. It's time for you to get rid of people who no longer serve you. It's time for you to let go of people who are not benefiting you, who are not trying to help you grow. It's also telling you that you have outgrown some BS. It's time for you to start acting like it. It is time for you to start acting like you have outgrown some BS and you still around here entertaining it. And it got your spirit guys. It says your spirit guys are face forming. Like, bro, again. Like, come on, bro. How many times we gotta tell you the same thing? You gotta let this person go. You gotta clean up your room. You gotta cook and clean. Like, you gotta let it go. Certain things that you have outgrown and you have outgrown it, it's time to let it go. Cause your spirit guys like, man, seriously, come on, man. We trying to help you. We trying to get you where you trying to get to, but shit, you ain't listening. You ain't listening. And it says, don't confuse chaos with adventure. So some of y'all around here making decisions that you're supposed to be making, and you think, oh, this is the adventure I'm supposed to be going on. Oh, you got to go through the bad before you get to the good. Yeah, in some cases you do, but when you choose to go down the chaos road that was already showing you that it was chaos, then is it really chaos? I mean, is it really an adventure? No. You chose to take this route. You chose to deal with whomever you might be dealing with. You chose to do whatever you did, and now the outcome is, the outcome. It's like, no, stop choosing chaos routes and start taking the adventures. Okay? It's also telling you you can't manifest while you're miserable. So some of y'all are miserable. Some of y'all are not happy. And they're like, baby, you can't manifest like that. You need to get yourself together. Get your butt up and clean. Get your butt up and throw away that stuff you got from your past relationship. Throw away anything that makes you even remember the old you or the old person. Throw it away. You have outgrown it anyway. And it's also saying that is not a sign. That is just a penguin. A pigeon. Okay, that is just a pigeon. We need you to stop. Every time you look around, you're like, oh Lord, send me this sign. And then you see something and you're like, oh, that sounds, no, it's not. It's just a coincidence that you so happen to be out there and that happened, but that's not your sign. You need to ask for a more specific sign. in order to get the answers that you are seeking. It's also telling you that yes, you're psychic. No, not that psychic. So yes, you're a psychic, but you're not that type of psychic as far as like I say, call me now for your free reading. Or I can speak with your, ancestors, or I can tell you what to do with this situation. No. You stay in your lane and let the other people do what they do. You know what you good at, stay good at what you good at. It says, yes, you're psychic. No, not that type of psychic, okay? Chill out. Don't go trying to do extra. Stay in your lane. So, singles, clean your room. That's the message. You've outgrown BS. Start acting like it. You got your spirit guys over here face palming because they like seriously once again. Like again, you're gonna choose the chaos rose instead of going on this adventure as far as flowing with life, doing what you need to be doing for yourself, healing. Cause how you think you're gonna be able to manifest if you're miserable? You can't manifest like that. And when it come down to Mercury retrograde, stop blaming it as far as making it a reason that you didn't text your ex or somebody. No. You wanted to do that. Don't put it on nobody. Hold yourself accountable. And it's also saying, yes, you are a psychic, but not that psychic, baby, okay? Ask for a specific sign. Those who are in a marriage or long-term committed relationship. Now, for you, it is saying your comfort zone is a trap. So your comfort zone is trapping you. You're not able to get out and do nothing because you're comfortable. And in order for your change to come into your life, you got to come up out of your comfort zone, right? Exactly. So let's do that. Let's come up out of it. But it is also telling you, hey, some of y'all know that you are not the main character in somebody's story. You already know this. Some of y'all already know that you are not the main character in somebody's story. And it's up to you to go through these hidden and start seeing things for what it is. Now, some of y'all do got a gift of connection. As far as, like I say, you got a connection with somebody, and it might be good, but it's telling you that you need to get out of your comfort zone and start doing things that you need to do for you. All right. And then also it's telling you astrology isn't a personality disorder. So stop always feeling like, oh, I'm a Scorpio, I'm a this right here, and this is why this is why that. No, you act the way you act because that's how you want to act. Accountability. Okay, so let's cut that out. It's also telling you not everyone is sent to teach you a lesson. Some people are just dumb. So not everybody is sent to teach you a lesson. Some people just dumb. And you just have to accept the fact that this motherfucker ain't got no sense. You know, if I was to put this and that, and this person still don't understand that, it's like, is this really a lesson, or this person just don't know no better? Don't know no better. You know. And then we got your bank account said no before the universe did. So whatever you want to spend your money on, as far as a reading, crystals, candles, um, whatever it might be, it's like your bank account had already said no before the universe said no. You already knew them funds went there before you went and did what you did. So don't be with the, oh, how can I get this? How can I do that? I said, whatever I spend, come back 10 times fold. But you also got to be responsible with that money, okay? You got to be responsible with that money. So you had already knew not to do that, but you did it anyway. So, hey, deal with that consequence. Excuse me, y'all. And it says, girl slash boy, it said even your tarot deck is tired of them. So some of y'all tarot decks is tired of them. Okay, if you gotta pull 5 cards, yeah, it's a wrap. If you gotta pull 5 cards to see if it's a yes or no, it is a wrap. Okay. It is a wrap. Come out of your comfort zone. Some of y'all know y'all not the main character. Some of y'all know that the finance might be not be a certain type of way if something happened. But it's like, yeah, some people are just dumb and we just can't keep on tolerating the same thing. And it's like TikTok. Trust the process, but maybe also speed it up a bit. So it's some things that you're supposed to be doing. And it's waiting on you. Your spirit guides and ancestors and God is waiting on you. You gotta come up out of that comfort zone. Okay? You gotta come up out of that comfort zone. You gotta make a change in order to see change in your life. Alright, so Scorpios, these y'all messages. I do hope y'all enjoy. Like I say, y'all do not come for me in the comments. I'm trying to get this set up, trying to get us together. Alright, in through the nose, out through the mouth.